Please help me welcome America's very own Brandon
This is an incredible matchup, one I've been asking to see for a long time.
Yeah, I'm very excited for this match, for sure.
Do not take him lightly. He is very strong and very talented. Please help me welcome Tyler Bolzan!
These are definitely two of the best representing our different nations.
And then with the strap.
Stylistically should be a good match, too.
Tyler's left hand is so strong, and now that he's put on the weight and his arm is starting to catch up in that power, and Brandon Ellsessor is just so good everywhere.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I would give Brandon the edge in the power department by a little bit, and Tyler the edge in the technique department a little bit. This is going to be a very close match, I think.
Ellsessor's stamina is phenomenal as well.
And that's it. So now they're in the strap for the rest of the match.
And Tyler Bolzan's hand was not conceding there.
No.
That hand looked sharp.
Oh, yeah.
Now let's see how they work whenever they get the strap going.
Yeah.
I don't want that too tight. Okay, but I'm going to hold you up as I do. Can you get that tighter, please? Oh, I got the buckle, man.
Both guys really paying attention while the strap's being put
I
on.
set you.
A game of millimeters.
Those tiny little micro adjustments as they tighten that strap make a big difference.
Tyler looking good. He's looking comfortable.
Oh, Tyler got some hand. He's got good punch on the hand if he can keep the arm slowed down. And now Tyler's got his hand busted back. And Ellsessor with the win in round one.
Great point by Ellsessor.
That's a strong, strong guy.
Yep. Patient too. He didn't get over. He got a little ahead of himself in the beginning, but he was able to gather himself and keep control of that match.
He moved forward early on round one, lost his hand a little bit.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
And slowed it down, brought it back up,
Exactly.
worked his hand back into the dominant position to finish out the match.
Yeah, it was great. We'll see what Tyler can do as an adjustment. All right, back at the table here, switching sides. See what Tyler does as an adjustment. They are stuck in the strap now for the remainder of the match, right?
Yeah, every match will start in the strap from here on out.
Yeah.
And we'll see if table position in that strap makes a difference at all for these guys.
I didn't feel the buckle mattering too much, but I'm pretty comfortable with the buckle, so I don't know if that was me. Did you notice a difference?
For me, it wasn't so much the buckle positioning. The strap was put on quite fairly for either side.
Yeah.
It's more of a what kind of body position you can start with having your palm facing the head ref versus the back of your hand.
Yeah, I agree.
You tend to get away with a little bit more shoulder committal in the setup whenever your palm is facing that head ref.
For the same setup here, I think he's going to try to hit high and bust through the top of the hand. That's what I saw Alan trying to tell him.
Definitely be trying to get a little bit more height, maintain his
Tyler on that.
maintain his pronation.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Close your thumbs. Let's go. Close your hands. Go!
Tyler sets the hook. Oh, too much arm by Brandon.
Wow. Fully pronated high hook, and Ellsessor being able to maintain hook. Just
Pull right
too
through.
much power.
That was impressive. That's not good for Tyler, unfortunately. That's not what Tyler wanted.
Tyler's definitely going to be needing to look to come up top and bust the hand back somewhat.
I feel like
you
that's
can't
the
let him
answer.
have any engagement with his arm.
Yeah.
Brandon Ellsessor just too strong in that side drive if he has any type of head containment.
Yeah, looks like Jamie's giving him that bit of advice we just said. That's the same thing that Alan said earlier, so hopefully Tyler can execute that, because I definitely think that's the lane. I've done a little bit of practice pulling with Brandon before, and I know his arms are ridiculously strong, so I feel like the answer is through his hand.
All credit to Brandon Ellsessor. He is looking beastly strong.
Thick, yeah. Seriously.
And he's got 2 of Canada's top guys to deal with today,
Yeah.
one left, one right. So,
very true.
and he's looking like he showed up ready for it.
Yeah, he did, yeah. Yeah, and Tyler and Alan, left and right arm, are very similar. Like they're actually pull pretty similar to each other. Alan being much more dominant with his right, Tyler with his left, and Brandon trying to take on both today.
It's a big ass, but he's a big
So
dude,
far,
and he's
looking good.
very, very strong.
So far, looking good, yeah. So let's see. Tyler, I feel like he's going to get his elbow back a bit so he can punch forward and really come up through the top of his hand. But
Close your hands.
no, see, Brandon's already ready to come straight
I'd
to
be
the
looking
side.
to put my elbow forward for Tyler, pop your wrist up high, and drag back with as much height as I
like
can
that. Yeah, that's
to
basically
try
what
to
he
just
did.
not let that hand in.
No, just
And
way too
Brandon's still just too strong,
Way too
but
much.
I think Tyler had some good purchase on that.
Yeah.
Wanted to be able to hook.
Well, that's just kind of showing how strong Brandon is, because Tyler did have a good position, and Brandon, regardless, just pulls right through it.
Huge power coming from the table.
Just that drive sideways, so strong from Ellsessor.
Yeah. Very impressive pulling by Brandon. Holy shit.
Huge win, Brandon. Come on up to the table. I know Tyler's been training like crazy. I'm not saying you haven't either, but you definitely made light work of that. How do you feel, and what did you do specifically to train for Tyler?
Well, I wouldn't say it was light work, first of all. He actually made me, I didn't go with my plan A in the first round. He felt very strong in the hand. I wasn't confident in being able to hook him, so I just went high and was able to take his hand. And then I tried it in the second round, and it worked. But he made me feel uncomfortable, so he's definitely no slouch. And thanks to my teammates that helped me get to this level, training all the time. We come here, train everywhere, any place, it doesn't matter.
No,
You know,
for-
in my basement, wherever, the
Yep.
gym. Thanks, yeah.
No, that's all, guys. And again, Brandon Ellsessor, huge match. He's got another one coming up, so we'll give him a minute to get ready.